Let's see what's coming through. There's like this energy or like this guilt, I guess. First, it seemed like somebody was fighting to death for their happiness, or fighting to win at all costs for their happiness, and then it kind of switched over to somebody feeling foolish or even feeling guilty for the way that something went in a cycle, or for the way that they have been I just heard free balling. Somebody's feeling weird for the way they've been free balling here. It's something that's been going on the entire time. It's kind of been like the entire time while somebody was fighting for something here, it was like they was not helping. It's like they know that they was not helping contribute to something, helping contribute balance, or even like paying attention enough. Okay, it's like something of the opposite of what they perceive. And I don't know who this is that might even possibly be still trying to keep themselves in this mindset of like lying to themselves about their reality, or lying to themselves about like their home life or their happiness or something like that. Okay, but yeah, somebody could be like struggling or like holding back something. Okay, in this energy, it's almost like somebody is realizing that holding back from something that could have potentially been best for them. It's like they held out on themselves. And I'm seeing 222 here on the timer. So it's like there's balance taking place either way, but somebody is realizing that they are not able to commemorate or celebrate with you, collective. Like, this message is weird, by the way. This message is weird. I don't know how to deal with this. All right, 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, somebody was in this energy of trying to literally so 7 plus 4 is 11 Pentacles. Okay, somebody had been, they never had many options. They had to go with what they had at the moment. That's why there's this thing of somebody like lying to themselves about their reality, because they know they didn't put in something, or they know they rerouted an investment or something like that. Okay, but this is like energetic here, because this is like chakra assaults. It's like whatever somebody was trying to put somebody else in, it could have been them trying to put somebody else in poverty, or them trying to, put themselves in this energy or in this ego to be boasting on something that literally does not fit their tax bracket. Like, I don't know why I even have to talk like that. That's weird. Somebody's tax bracket has declined or something like that. This could be energetically for real, where like they literally don't have much to like go on or nothing. And it's because whatever the the long-term results of something is, it has a lot to do with what they did not put the effort towards. Okay, so there's like some type of correlation going on here. There's something about working with someone behind someone's back, or even working to paint some type of narrative about somebody, because both of these people here are naked. Somebody spent all their time, energy, and resources trying to paint an image of something that was not aligned or was not their actual truth here. So somebody is realizing that their personality or their lifestyle, their options, their happiness, their home life or something, it's manifested into something that does not fit them. Okay? And it's a reality check. Somebody is having a reality check. Yeah. Somebody is having a reality check. Like, This is a return to sender here. This is literally like the return on an investment, okay? And it's not much, as you can see. So it's like whoever planted a seed to push forward with something in a certain way, that seed did not bear them hardly any fruit here. Somebody was thinking they were taking a promotion or a job offer or something. They ended up disappointed. For some of you here, this could have been about a lover feeling emotionally unfulfilled. They know they had not poured into a connection, or they know that they could have put a bunch of responsibility on you in a materialistic way so that they could like get away or get away or proceed with something else that was going on that wasn't part of the alignment or something. Like, yeah, this Three of Pentacles keeps on. Somebody wants access to something that has to do with you now because they see the winner's circle. Okay? Yeah, they see the winner's circle. Somebody could have been gossiping or finding out what was going on behind some type of delays, or they was gossiping about what was going on behind the scenes or something like that, or even hoping to delay what somebody had going on here. Okay, if this was like a job promotion or something like that, somebody could have been trying to manipulate and make it out like somebody was not worthy, or only wanted to use someone for their resources or their. Okay, it's like somebody was in this weird player type of energy, and they're realizing here that they played themselves, and there's been some serious gossip going on around this. Somebody could have been gossiping about somebody's family life anyways, because they could have been thinking that they were a part of some type of manipulation, but they could be finding out that they were the ones that was being juggled and manipulated here. Okay, if somebody is like struggling or juggling or one foot in, one foot out with something, it's literally been because they've been fighting with their own struggles, like their own poverty about something here. And it's like it's not something that they can hide, because it's like people are starting to correlate and see what really have been going on, or what's the difference in something here. Okay, but there's like a lot of manipulation going on here. For some of you here, this could even be spell work against your happiness, your structure. This person could have been doing the spell work. Okay, player type energy, where they was thinking they were going to like harness some type of resources or harness some type of stability for themselves by holding off from you, because they could have been thinking that they were going to come back and pay you back even. Okay, that's what they could have been thinking, like, I'm gonna come back, pay you back later, I just need to do this real quick. And that's not what that was. Okay, that's not what that was. But there's something going on harmoniously with someone. Okay, somebody may have had to return back home, like return back home to their roots, return back home to their authenticity even, because 444 could be significant, or 1111 even, but or 222. Somebody has had to return back to their roots here, because it's like they've overstretched or outstretched something. It's supposed to be looked at in a negative light, but they had not realized that they had returned back to their roots, because that's where they're actually gonna have to start over from. Okay, somebody is starting over. They're starting from the bottom here, because they did something that had to do with like stealing from somebody else to do something else. Okay, robbing somebody else to pay somebody else back. But in this case, it didn't have nothing to do with nobody on the outside. It was their own motive behind something. This is definitely a return to sender. They cannot handle what they've dished out. Yeah, they cannot handle what they dished out. It's like they're being reminded of everything they did and tried to cloak it off as like some type of strategic, wisdomic type of move, some type of charm, some type of their ways is what got them where they are. And at first they did not want to be accountable for it. They wanted to pretend like it was a power play. Okay, now they're realizing here that they've put themselves in some type of position where they're not getting back what they done put out. They're the ones putting out more effort, more and more and more, and they're not getting nothing back from it. And I feel like it's God letting them know, like, that's what happens when you are dishonest in your stepping. Okay, that's what happens when your motives aren't pure. Okay, they could have thought that you were naive or something, or thinking they were being creative with the way they was doing something, but nah, that's done for now, because it ain't work out the way that they thought it would.